Hey friends, Gary here. Today I wanna share my YouTube journey after 5 years consistently making contents in this channel. Why I do this, and then how is the process so far, and what will the future look like for this channel. Anyway, let's take a trip down the memory lane and talk about why I started this YouTube channel. So this YouTube channel, I believe, started around 2009 or 2010. I was posting a couple of me playing guitar, doing a cover of some Mr. Big songs. I don't know if the videos are still available. I think they got some copyright claims, so I have to take them down. Something like that. And then I started to post more guitar covers of Indonesian church songs, things like that, Hillsong guitar cover, that kind of stuff. But eventually I slowly began to transition into posting contents about photography starting 2019, and slowly I post more photography content and less guitar stuff, and these days it's mostly photography contents. Anyway, a lot of people, especially my older subscribers, have been asking me, "Hey Gary, why do you stop posting guitar contents on this channel? We miss that so much. Please upload more guitar contents." And the answer is, I'm sorry guys, I no longer upload guitar content on this channel for several reasons. By the way, I still enjoy playing guitar. It is still my passion. I do it sometimes whenever I'm taking a break. When I have some free time, I would play for like 5-10 minutes. But I no longer enjoy making videos of me playing guitar on YouTube for several reasons. First reason is because I developed this weird symptom whenever I'm hearing loud noises for a long period of time, especially when it's like loud music blasted through the amplifier, that kind of stuff, or hearing acoustic drum being played live. I developed this nauseous symptom, and that makes me want to vomit, and it's just weird and I don't enjoy it. And as a result of that, I no longer play guitar live. I no longer play in the church music team or doing live gig playing guitar, that kind of stuff, because of that weird symptom. Another reason why I stopped posting guitar content on my YouTube channel is because it took way too much time and effort to create a short guitar cover video. A video that's about 5 minutes to like 10 minutes could probably take about 3 weeks up to about 1 or even 2 months sometimes to create, and that's just way too exhausting for me. I don't have that much time these days to create this kind of content anymore. I'm very busy with my full-time job, and with the photography content, it's not as complicated, so I want to focus more on that, and I think it is more enjoyable for me to make. I will explain about it later. So yeah, I want to apologize to you all who subscribed to me because I was playing guitar in the past. I'm really sorry about that, but I will try to find a way to still share my passion and joy about playing guitar and music in general. Maybe not in the form of YouTube channel, but we'll see, and I will definitely let you guys know. Anyway, my channel is always about sharing my passion and joy and hobby with you guys, and hopefully to be able to inspire you guys with my passion and joy and with the hobby that I'm doing. And right now, I want to focus on photography. I've been doing photography for many years, and there's no sign of me stopping down doing photography. I just really love it so much, and I will continue to do photography in the future. Anyway, the thing about having a photography YouTube channel is that people always think you have a hidden agenda. Oh, maybe Gary wants to promote products so that he can get money from affiliate links. Maybe he want to build an empire, a business out of this YouTube channel. Maybe it's just a sellout. And unfortunately, that is not true, guys. I don't really consider myself as a YouTuber. I don't really consider myself as an influencer. I don't really have a background in marketing, and you know, I have a full-time job. That's where I make money most of the time. And this YouTube channel, even though it's making money, it's just like a hobby on the side. I don't consider this to be a full-time job, even though I'm uploading consistently twice a week. I try to be consistent, but I always consider myself to be an enthusiast, an amateur, somebody who loves photography just for the sake of a hobby. I just love taking pictures. I think it's fun being able to go out, try to find something nice, take pictures of it, and go home, take a look at the pictures and like, wow, I took a nice picture of it. I should save it on my computer or maybe share it to my friends and family. That kind of guy, I also love using cameras and lenses. They're just fun little toys, like a cool little gadget with lots of buttons and dials, and they help me to freeze moments in time, especially the ones with nice composition and visuals, that kind of stuff. I really just enjoy them. I don't really want to, people to get the impression that I'm trying to push products into them. Well, yes, a few times there are people sending me lenses, camera gears, all that kind of stuff. But I'm really selective about that. I mean, like, I get those kind of emails all the time, every day nowadays, but I'm trying to be extremely selective. If it doesn't resonate with me, if it's not something that I will actually use, then I will just abandon it. I won't respond, I won't get the product. I will just get the ones that I will really use and will be beneficial for me when I'm photographing on the field, when I'm taking pictures, or when I'm traveling, things like that. And hopefully this translates well into my channel and you guys can better understand the basic reason of why I'm doing this YouTube channel. Anyway, very quickly, I want to show you guys this book right here. This is a book by Austin Kleon called Show Your Work. I think this is such a cool book. It's about, self-promotion, but not for professional, but more for like amateurs. People who are actually just doing this for a hobby, for a passion, like what I'm doing in my channel. I really recommend this book to you guys. If you have some spare time, you should read this book. It's just so nice. And this book is actually the inspiration of my YouTube channel. Whenever I'm feeling like, lost or feeling like, oh, I don't feel like doing this photography channel anymore, I just read this book and ta-da! I feel like I'm back alive again. So yeah, I'm really thinking that my photography channel right now is a manifestation of reading this book, Anyway, my photography YouTube channel's journey hasn't been the smoothest. There are lots of low points actually in my entire journey where I make videos that I'm really proud of, but they don't get any views and it's just discouraging, Not that I really care about getting plenty of views, but sometimes you can feel a little bit down because of that and it makes you want to give up. But actually, I found out that I really enjoy making these photography videos on the first place. So I talk about this many times in my channel, but basically, it's not just about the end result, it's also about enjoying the process of doing something. If you hate doing that thing, if it feels like a torture, then it's pointless. It's not gonna be sustainable and you cannot do it in the long run. With this photography channel, I feel like it's been enjoyable so far. I really enjoy doing the steps, the process of making these videos. So the process of making a video on my channel is always like this. It starts with an idea on my head, or maybe an inspiration from some other videos, or maybe from an article that I read, or maybe from a conversation with some friends. And then I write it down into some bullet points. I try to organize these points so that it becomes cohesive. And then I'll try to make it a little bit more interesting. Not clickbaity, I promise you. And then I started to record the video. I begin with the A-roll, with the talking head videos like what I'm doing right now. And then I continue with making some B-rolls, trying to explain what I talk about with some extra footages, things like that. And then I make the thumbnails and then I upload the video. that's usually the process of what happens when I'm making a video. Anyway, to give you guys a little bit of an idea about the time and effort needed to make this video, so writing down the idea into bullet points, that'll usually take me about 1 hour, and then recording the talking head footages and also the B-roll sequences, that could probably take me between 2 to 4 hours, and then editing, that could probably take between 3 to 6 hours depending on the complexity of the video. So yeah, lots of hours needed to create these videos, and you know, I cannot really finish it in one day. Usually I have to divide this video into a small chunks of little blocks. So maybe in the morning I have about 1 hour, I can work on the editing. Later in the evening, maybe I have 1 to 2 hours, I can work on the B-roll or maybe the talking head, and then the next day I have a few more time and I would work on either the thumbnail, on the editing and things like that, and then the next day maybe the video will be finished and I can upload it. So yeah, I have been consistent so far. I'm quite proud of myself. Anyway, I can share the whole process, the behind the scene of how I create a YouTube video. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know on the comment down below, and maybe if I get enough requests, I will make that particular video for you. But the point is, it's an enjoyable process. I enjoy, writing down the bullet points. I enjoy recording this talking head footage. I enjoy coming up with cool B-roll sequence that I really enjoy looking at. It's something that's fun. It's something that I love doing. So it doesn't feel like a burden. At least this is not as complex and as difficult as making guitar cover videos with multi-camera, that kind of stuff. It's just so complex, and it's just, very time consuming. These photography videos, they're still difficult to make, but at least I'm having fun doing it. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Don't be discouraged by the amount of work that you need for every video that you make. Yeah, it might sound like it's very labor intensive or time consuming, but you can start simple, and as long as you enjoy the process and you're having fun with creating videos, I think you'll be okay and you should start YouTube channel. Don't worry. Anyway, I want to take a moment to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. We have reached more than 12,000 subscribers in this channel. It's not possible without the help of you guys. So thank you for all the likes, the comments, and the shares as well. I hope that we can maintain this channel in the future. Let's keep spreading positivity in this channel and also spreading the joy and fun of photography together. And hopefully in the future, we can inspire more people to have fun with photography. So what's going to happen with my channel in the future? First thing that I want to say is that I'll never gonna stop. I'm never gonna quit. There will be a point in time in the future where our smartphone could totally replace our cameras, but that time is not today. I will still take pictures with my cameras. I will still, have fun with my cameras and lenses. Currently, my main camera system is still my Micro Four Thirds camera. Maybe I'm branching out and I'm planning to buy some other cameras from different formats. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Still plenty of Micro Four Thirds contents on the way. I'm still having way too much fun with these Micro Four Thirds cameras and lenses. I'm really hoping that in the future I will be able to improve the quality of my videos, but I will still make videos that are entertaining, informative, fun, and most importantly inspiring for you, so that you want to take more pictures and have more fun with photography. Anyway, that wraps up today's video, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.